Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the second episode of Dynamic Aerospace. So today we will be trying to get into orbit, which is something we were not able to do last time. Okay, I hope I get into orbit. So let's see. Do we have a heat shield? We do. Alright. So this is our command pod. We can get a heat shield. Put that on. I like to change it to black. I don't know why. Get a parachute. That will be our command pod. Do we have any science storage stuff? If we do, I would be happy. But it doesn't look like we do, so we will just do that. And this is like mystery goo, but it's in line, so we're probably going to need to put more parachutes, which is something I will do. I don't know if we will need, but I will do it just in case. Alright, that is the rocket. It looks not aerodynamic, but I like it. This will be our orbital stage. Now, because from last episode, what is this? Because last episode we didn't really get that far. We still only have the pug. I don't like this engine, really. Still, it's better than nothing. And now we are putting on the first stage, which will get us to orbit. Which is what we need. That's the best I could do. So I'm trying to build an orbital rocket with the parts I have. Right. Let me figure out the staging really quick. Okay, we are going to see if this works. I hope it works, because I want it to work. Okay, as you can see, we're on the launch pad. Wait, let me auto strut. We can't, damn it, I forgot about that. Alright, we are in the air, launching the rocket. I hope you can hear my voice. If you can't, I'm sorry about that. As you can see, we are launching the rocket. We're doing a gravity turn. I have, again, the rocket sound enhancement mod. So, yeah. Just gonna try and get a basic orbit. It is our... Wait, I can't see that. What the heck? Okay, if I'm correct, we should have a high enough apoapsis. Alright, this is going to plan. We don't have enough fuel. Oh, this is not good. Alright, let's see. Alright, guys, we're going to try. Oh, wait, we do have enough fuel. Because in this stage, we have 2,000. Okay. Never mind, guys. We're good. Alright. Gemini looks happy. Let's warp. Oh, we can't. Oh, we're supposed to burn. Alright. Yeah, I don't think this will work. I'm gonna get a crew report. As you can see, we are burning for the thing, and it says our burn time is going to be 2 minutes. But I generally don't think we are going to be able to get into the atmosphere. Oh God, Jesus. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna get an orbit. This sucks. Yeah, guys, I don't think we're going to be able to orbit. We're going to have to improvise. Let's override our crew report. Because I know we're not going to get into orbit anyway, so just close that. Let's hope for the best, guys. Next time to try and get into orbit, we're going to try and get better rockets like the Terrier engine. I don't think the bug will work. Also, I don't know what to name the rocket, so I just called it the ASCAT. Anyways, we are entering the atmosphere now. This is Jeb's point of view. This is what he sees. We are entering the atmosphere, so I don't even know if he knows which way's up. See? Oh, speaking of sea, look, we're entering the atmosphere at a very high velocity. As you can see here while my mouse is circling, that is the upper stage that did not work in getting us to orbit. As you can see, we're coming in high. We just broke the sound barrier. That is what that bump was. So, we're getting in kind of hot. Probably not going to talk. Alright, we have entered arming drogue chutes now, so I can slow down when I experience high Gs. Slow us down a bit. Make sure Jebediah survives, because we like Jebediah, right? Comment down below if you like Jeb. Also, I know it's probably late. Not late. We're still in the video, kind of. Please like and subscribe if you enjoy content like this. Because I am new and I want my videos to be sent out to the algorithm, because I like doing YouTube stuff. Also, I just enjoy doing it, getting all support. So, please support me. I would very much appreciate it. The drogue chutes have been deployed, but not fully deployed. What altitude do we need? 250. That's like not far from me. Yeah, we're like 100,000 meters. So, whoop. And boop. What? Because we want Jebediah to survive, we are going to. I mean, it's probably not that good, but still. You can see the clouds from stock volumetric clouds mod. That's a good mod. I recommend getting it. And if you're probably like, oh, curve times, it's like cost money. Well, I heard that version free is free now, so. As we launch our main parachute. All 3 parachutes have been deployed. Sorry for coughing. I can see on my OBS studio that made a very loud spike. Anyway, so let's see. Both parachutes have been deployed. Not fully deployed, semi-deployed. Well, still, we are like, oh, we're not that high in the sky anymore. We're like almost at 5,000 meters. Oh, and now I just realized that I forgot to make Jebediah go outside and do an EVA report, so let's do that really quick. I had to. We need the most science. Science, yes, science. Let me quick save, because usually when I time warp, when stuff like this is happening, the craft breaks, like, actually. The drogue chutes have been deployed, slowly but surely bringing us to the surface. This is buggy. I wouldn't recommend trying this before you slam into the surface. But anyway, as you can see, we are going through the clouds. This is very majestic indeed. We have passed the watery clouds, and yes, clouds are made out of water if you never knew that. So, sorry for the chatter. Alright, now we're moving really slow. Now I'm going to turn this off for sake, so you wouldn't have to hear the blabbering of them. Oh, sorry. Alright, we have splashed down successfully without dying. And now we can recover the vessel. Let's see how much science we get. Nice, look how much science we got. We got 58 science points. Let's see what we can get. This would be useful, because then we would have you. Well, we would need you. You would be useful. Wait, can we get both? No, we can't get both. Wait a sec. We could get basic science. See? We're gonna get we could get science junior. Should we get this or that? I don't know. Also, why are you still here? I don't know. Wait, what are you? Oh, that's what you are. Okay, I don't know. Should we get advanced rocketry? If we get basic science, we could get more science. And we could get advanced rocketry. Or we could get stability. Should we? Should we get stability? Yeah, let's get stability. Alright, we got stability now. Let's make our new rocket. Alright, this was our old rocket. Say goodbye. This will be our new rocket. Let's put on the heat shield. Basically going to be the same design, but we're going to try and get more science. Sorry. I'm sorry for the cough. It's going to be the same as last time. But instead of forgetting to let Jeb or whatever Kerbal we have outside the ship during space, we're not going to forget that. Because that's what we need. Without science, we're nothing. Anyhow, I heard that we can do something like this. We could get this for our upper stage. I know, it might be insane, but it might work. Also, I think if I'm correct, we don't really need the drogue chutes. I think this is enough. We can add side decouplers. Do we have fuel lines? We don't have fuel lines. Okay. Guys, I don't know if we will be able to make it to orbit, but we could try and make it to high space. Not orbit, though, sadly. Wait, how big is this compared to our rocket? That's not that big, really. I mean, we could get rid of some rocket fuel, because... No, we're gonna get rid of, like, that much. Now, finally, we have proper nose cones and proper stability, like with these winglets. Anyway, let's get this thing stages going correctly, I think. Sorry, again. Let's save and launch. Oh, wait, oh, damn. I saw one of my winglets weren't aligned properly, but I don't think that will be a problem. Yeah, see, like, it's unaligned, but I don't think that'll be a problem. And we don't have auto strut still, so that will be a problem. Because look how wobbly this rocket is. As you can see, the rocket solid boosters are really helping us get higher into space faster. Also, if you're wondering why SRBs, after we detach them, the SRBs are still look like they're firing once they run out of fuel, the mod Avalanche adds... Get the Avalanche mod, it adds that. It's a really good mod. I recommend it. Okay, instead of getting into orbit, we're going to try and get into high in space, because I don't think we will be able to do that. Should we keep firing until we get to our... Yeah, I think we should keep firing. Now, I'm going to try and keep this video short, but I don't know if that will be any. quick saving. This is our second stage. Alright, guys. Orbit, here we come. We don't really have that much Delta V, so... This is the best I can do, but I don't think we will be able to unburn. Alright guys, you ready? Let's time warp. Alright guys, you ready? Because we're about to fire in 3, 2, 1. Firing our engine. I know it's probably not optimized for vacuum stuff, but this is the best engine we have currently right now. It does 100 kilonewtons of thrust, which is, to me, amazing. It's good. Alright. Let's just wait as we fire the engine. All these KSP mods make Kerbal Space Program 1 look amazing. Yes, I have played KSP 2 before this channel. I'm so sad that game got cancelled. It had so much potential. Anyway. But with the help of mods, KSP 1 can be just as good. Speaking of just as good, we're probably about to get into orbit, which is our main mission goal. Right, that's the best. Alright, guys, we have made it to orbit. The first spacewalk. The first spacewalk ever. I know. Very surprising. Let Jeb fly around a bit in his EVA jetpack. Don't touch the engine bell. It's probably still hot after burning because it looks hot. Let's observe the mystery. Good. Never mind. Jeb. Okay, what the heck was that? Something about our liquid fuel reserves. I don't care though. We still have a lot. Alright. Let's do this. Log temperature. Blood pressure. And then. Right guys, we're going. That's all the science we are doing in space. Is that Minmus? I don't know, but it looks like Minmus. Let's just burn until we run out of fuel. There we go, we ran out of fuel. Alright guys, this part's gonna be dark. Got it? So get ready. I mean, I could make it bright. Do you want me to make it bright? I don't care. I'm making it bright. Let's pull it. I mean, it's only going to be bright for the spacecraft, I think. Right, this is the best I could do for that. Why can I not time warp? What the? Alright, that's kind of a bug. Can't time warp for some reason. Time warp. Does it have something to do with the thrust time warp thingy? What is this? Never mind. Descending. For some reason we can't time warp. I don't understand why. Sorry, this part might be long for y'all because for some reason, I don't know why, but I can't time warp. It sucks. We're about to enter the atmosphere anyway, like right now. This calls for planet shine. Alright, guys. I turned this up so you can see. Oh, guys, look, Erlen. I don't know if Eve. Oh, what? Anyway, we're entering the atmosphere. Very fast. I turned the vacuum ambient light level to 1 so we can all see. So Jeb can see. Oh god, that's bright, but I feel like that's how bright it should be in here. I feel like it would be dumb to make Jeb go up, so I will. Alright, now you can see the heat streaks. They're red currently, so it's not that hot, but soon they're going to turn bluish. They're turning red. They're turning red. Now you can see a little bit of bluish purple here. Yeah, blue right here. Luckily, your science is being protected by our heat shield, right? Comment down below. Guys, actually, so I know it's probably late in the video, but comment down below if you actually like this series and want to continue it, because I enjoy doing this. The thing I really don't like doing is the recording part. Anyway, I do like doing the series because I do like making content for you. I just comment down below if you want this series to continue. Because I don't know if y'all guys actually like it or you just want me to post random videos like the one where I went to orbit. Please tell me. Because today we went to orbit. That was our objective, so probably next episode we're probably going to try and go to the moon by getting enough science. We breaking the sound barrier multiple times. I don't know if you want this, but okay. You can see Kerbin Cities down there with Eve Redux. I don't know why, but one day when I was trying to install some mods, for some reason, it went back to the normal Astronomer's Visual Pack clouds, which in my opinion, I really don't like with stock volumetric clouds. It also adds these cities down here, and I got rid of I reinstalled stock volumetric clouds, but it kept the cities, which I kind of like. But as you can see, we're probably going to land on the 2D cities, which I don't know is good. If you zoom out far enough, you can see these little patches. Light. I think if you go into map view, you can see like cities. Anyway, should we jettison our heat shield? Probably a bad idea because we're doing it above a city, but who cares? Actually, my space program might get canceled because of that. Dang, it's already that far from us? Anyway, okay. We got some space. As I said, like probably not few, probably. That was probably the heat shield. Anyway, as I said, we're probably going to try and go to the moon by advancing technology. Probably, if we get a lot of science from this, we're probably going to buy the rocketry node. general rocketry or the science. It depends on how much science we get. I try and keep these videos as short as possible. Oh no, these cities are fake. Trees are growing out of the cities. I mean, I don't care, but still. Where do these curveballs live? That is what I'm trying to figure out. Oh, look. Thunderstorm. And we're time warping, and as you can see, these cities are completely fake. What does it look like if I reset this? Oh, not that bad. As you can see, we're getting close to the ground, and we're about to land in this spot. I don't know why it's cities here when there's trees. I don't know. Anyway, we are about to touch down, and we're still alive, thankfully. Alright, let's recover this thing. Ship. Yes, it's a ship, if y'all didn't know. Let's see how much science we get. 60 science, not a lot from last time. These didn't give us any science because we already did it. Alright. Let's see. We can only buy 2. We can buy this, which gives us better chance at science. Or, listen, we could get you. But if we want to get to the moon, we're going to have to get that, which means we'll have to fly. Which is fine by me. Alright, so for today, we are going to get the advanced rocketry node. Thank you for watching, everybody, and I hope to see you again in the next episode. Bye.